It's live from New York. Daddy and Karsten's Week 5 NFL picks. Yeah! Woo! Ah! We got Iggy here, the homeless dog that we found 8 years ago. Now, if this is your dog, please, please call us because we're trying to find its owner since I brought it home. But anyways, if you guys watched week 4 videos, congrats. 2 for 2 on the locks, and I'm 5 for 5 on my locks. Man, things are happening these last few weeks. So you know what we're gonna do? Just keep the ball rolling. Whoa, whoa, whoa! This here is Carson. The other one, Emery. He's sleeping, dreaming about football, dreaming about gambling and making money on football. Okay, there's a minute intro. I've gone too long. First game, Dirty Birds, Washington, going into no Dirty Birds, Atlanta going to play Washington. Enough said. Look at the Falcons. You bet them until they lose. They look too good. They just look too good. So give the field goal. Don't bet too much on this game because the Skins they are at home. But if you're going to bet them, bet the Falcons. Philadelphia +3 in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's coming off a bye. They're tough, really tough coming off a bye. Yet Philadelphia's 8-3 in the last 11 against Pittsburgh, but I'm saying coming off a bye. Philadelphia's won their games. Luckily, Pittsburgh beats them here by 4 or 5 points. There you go. Green Bay -7 against Indy. Hey, against Luck and the Colts. Well, know what here? Green Bay is they're back, and this is going to be a statement game. They win by 2 touchdowns. Okay, so you pick the Packers to beat those Colts. Oh no! Oh. Ah. Daddy's gonna get googly eyed. Ah. Okay, next game, man. Cleveland +8 against the Giants. I hate betting against the Giants when they're big point favorites like this because they always seem to disappoint. But how can you not bet on the Giants though, or pick the Giants in this game? I'm not betting this game, but Giants should win by 2 touchdowns. But something about those Giants, man. They don't cover spreads when they should. But this spread they should. Ooh, kid's gone back in the seat. Ooh, what special effects we have here. Live from New York. Okay. Here we go. Tennessee +5.5 against Minnesota. Here's one of my upsets of the week. I know you're saying, what? Minnesota looks good. I know, but is Minnesota really that good? It's usually teams that aren't supposed to be good that win 2, 3 in a row. They seem to come crashing down to reality in week 5. I'm predicting here Johnson has a big game. Maybe dash a little on the money line with Tennessee, but I think they should cover. Okay, so there you go. One upset lock. Tennessee. Baltimore -6.5 against Kansas City. Well, Baltimore again. They should walk into Arrowhead and just take care of biz because the Chiefs don't have anything going for them. And I think Baltimore, man, like they're in the same category with New England now, maybe even better. So if the Patriots were -6.5, you would hammer the Pats. So why not just hammer Baltimore -6.5? Ah! Okay, Seattle +3 going into Carolina. Okay, to play Superman himself. You know what? This is the week Superman becomes Superman. He's lost, he's pouted last week. Oh my God, imagine the heartbreak. Not this week, man. Seattle, you're a good team at home. But no, you're not at home, man. You're not at home. You're going to Carolina. You're going to play the South, the dirty South. Hey, the dirty South. Carolina. Chicago. minus 5.5 going into Jacksonville. Here is my lock of the week. The Jacksonville Jaguars will beat the Bears based on one statistic and one statistic alone. Last Monday night, I was sitting watching the Monday night of this, and the game was 0-0. I looked out my window, and what do I see? A black bear walking around. Ooh, I say, that's a sign. So I hammered the Bears, and I won. Last night, I'm watching outside. What do I see? Park wardens, 2 shotguns into that same bear, and I had to go outside and help them drag this dead body bear out of the woods and into a park warden truck. My sign: the Bears aren't going to win this week, man. But they're dead. Jacksonville comes to play. Jay Cutler has one of his Jay Cutler interception games. Jacksonville does everything great, and Jacksonville wins outright. Lock that up. Lock it. Ooh. I know more than most people know, so trust me on these locks. Okay, Denver +7 against New England. This one here, Pady versus Manning. Pick Denver. They might even win outright. I'm not saying they will. They might. But at least know what Peyton Manning does? He keeps games close. So a touchdown or more spread, always bet on Manning. Because he keeps them close. And if you bet live like I do, if Denver's ever down by 14, 17, 21 points, hammer them. Hammer Denver. Because Manning always seems to pick rabbits out of the hats. Denver. Okay, Buffalo +9.5 against San Fran. Man, Candlestick Park. Is that what they still call it? But anywho, tough place to play in. Buffalo's traveling, their injury, and yeah. So take San Fran to cover the 9.5 points. Okay, they're gonna kill them. They're gonna kill them. I wonder why my shoulders are out of place. Eh? Oh, San Diego +3.5 going to New Orleans. The Saints are gonna be marching in. The Saints are gonna make a push for the playoffs starting on Sunday. They beat San Diego and they beat them big. And the Monday Nighter, this here is a gift from the Angel Gods. 8.5 points Houston's giving up to play against the Jets, the JET Jets. Jets can't score any points. Houston has one of the best defenses in the league. The Jets won't score anything. Houston has one of the best offenses in the league. The Jets won't score anything. Even if this was 17.5, you would have to bet Houston. Okay, man. That's the picks. That's the chaos. Oh, one is sleeping, one's not. Hey, man, we'll be back for week 6, and who knows what happened for week 6. And once again, if you're the owner of that dog that I showed earlier, it's been 8 years. Please come pick him up. Peace all. Remember Jacksonville.